Oh, wait, what's that? Okay, for those watching in the near or distant or any type of future, I am PJ's Chess, as you've seen by my username. Today, we will be watching a archive of some tournaments. Now, for you, you know what happens. Maybe you have a good day, maybe you have a bad day. However, I don't know yet. I just played one rated game, had some marketing homework I just got done. A pretty interesting class. Takes a lot of time. 4 lecture videos to watch, although they're not, average about 15, 16, like a 20-minute one, a 9-minute one, and like 2 16-minute ones. No, actually it was 2 20-minute ones, a 16 and a 9. Quite the time invested into education. Got 100 on all the homeworks, so that feels good, I guess. I mean, good. It's good to do good, but like I don't particularly care for it. Not that my professor's bad or anything. I just marketing. Obviously, this is more my passion. Like doing that, it's cool. It's alright. But enough with the yapping of the introduction. Maybe I have to yap some more. It's just me here right now, so I have to yap a bit more. Did I go live on the right thing? Hold on. I think I did. I don't think I had to switch it. Is it vertical? It is vertical. Cool. Yeah, I'm sticking with the vertical for YouTube. I have to make that decision. Sadly, I did not really want to switch over. I do like the other one better. What's going on, Johns? But I had to go with what was working, and this is working now. What's going on? How are you doing today? And we're going to go king forward here, and that's all my daily games for the time being. We've played them all. Closing in 2 milestones, low-key in the works. Almost at 1,100 on TikTok, and we're almost at 500 on YouTube. A humongous deal. But yeah, we have some tournaments that are going to happen today. Probably going to be on a little bit longer today than yesterday. Maybe not too much longer, like 9:30 range. I'm thinking 3.5 hours. But yeah, I can do a puzzle battle. Do you want to play me one, Johns? I don't know. It might just be. Unless you have 3 people in the chat who would like to do things, please type in chat. And I can create the tournament right now if we have enough interest. Just let me know. Hold on. Yeah. So, how's everyone doing today? I had a good chess yesterday. Good chess thing. I think I'm going to play for the Collegiate Chess League. I did not previously, or I played the last 3 years, and I was going to quit this year. But I don't know. I'm back in. It sucks because, your teammates, they cannot show up. And it kind of ruins it, But I think that I'm just going to do it again. My senior year, although it's not even it's like my first senior year. I'm going to have a second senior year. Like, I might as well do it. I'm going to be hope-filled. Maybe I get a group this year who do not abandon. So that's what I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to end up doing it. I guess as the president, I had to try and set it up. So I was looking at it. I was like, well, I guess I will do this now. Duck Chess Championship Qualifier. That's crazy. I'm horrible with that variant. Hobby, appreciate those likes there. Or a like there. We're a like. See, we get to 10 to start off the live. But do we have 3 people that would like, I'll do a puzzle battle, and then if there are 3 people who want to play in the tournament, please type in the chat, and I can create it after this puzzle battle. And then I appreciate those likes. Closing in on 50. Oh, closing in on 100, I think. Okay, just started. I'm gonna take this rook here. Free rook. This is it's free. Nothing too complicated there. What are you saying, Mark? That's actually my bullet rating. That's crazy. 2,227. I think it is. Queen's going to slide. Wait. Oh, no. Checkmate here on. They're 8 for 8, though. Or 11 for 11. I don't know why I said 8. We have to catch up a little bit. Checkmate here on H2. 9 for 9. Mate here. The bishop guards that square. Queen over. They sack the queen. You're going to get checkmate this next turn. Checkmate here on E2. Rook over because the pawn guards the rook here. Now what do you do? Oh, is this checkmate? Wow, open board, kind of open board, mate. But they got one wrong. So we're going to try and catch up to them real quick. Pawn down, sure. Check. Bishop. Take. They have 2 wrong, so I'm probably going to win this one. Slide down here. Okay, let's think. Rook over. Rook takes. The thing is, usually it would just be rook down. I don't know if that's it. Oh, I mean, it'll be rook here. It has to be checkmate, though, I'm guessing. Well, this has to be the first move. Like, I don't see the way you can checkmate, but that has to be the first move. And it's interesting to stop there, because I have no clue how anyone would have figured that out that quickly. You're going to take it and take their bishop here because the knight doesn't get captured at the end. This looks like a diagonals type of puzzle. So I'm guessing this has to be the first move because there's no other check. Now the second move, is it just back? And is it that you win the queen? Yeah, there's no checkmate. You can win the queen though. Yeah, there we go. This you just fork, you win the queen. They're doing pretty good. Honestly, for them to have lost the piece here, and you're going to pin this knight and win this material in the center with this check. You can actually sack the queen and go rook down check, and then checkmate because the knight guards the escape square. Rook over, checkmate in 1. Pawn 4, you're going to win this bishop here, and then king here to f7, and you're going to be okay. This next turn, alright, we can go knight up. Knight up, queen over. Yeah, and there's going to be checkmate here. But they got all 3 wrong. Oh, there we go. 29 for 29. And we do end up getting that win there. I was waiting for a second. They kept going. Mars, really? Okay. What's going on, Maddox? Appreciate all those likes, Hobby. We hit 780. Appreciate you all tuning in. But yeah, Mars, the God of War. I was a fan of the Percy Jackson series and the series after with Jason in them. But I'm going to create this tournament. Hopefully, we have enough people. It's going to be a blitz to start off. We'll see if we have enough. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm going to create it here. And the way it's going to work, once it's made, we're going to put it in the chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're on TikTok, it'll be in the notes section here. Let's see, arena name. First, I don't know. Keep it the same thing. First of the day. Oops, spelled that incorrectly. We're going to set this for 6:13. And if anyone wants to play me in a puzzle battle before the tournament, type in your username, and I can send you that invite. Unrated. No, this is bullet. 3. Okay, this all looks right. I'll make sure it's not rated. That would be horrible. I just put it in chat for those who are watching on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'm going to put it in the notes section right now. And then if no one wants to play me in the puzzle battle, I can do another rated one before the tourney begins. All right, let me put this in here. Just posted it. And I'm in myself now. So I need 3 more people in 5 minutes. And I don't see a message. So I will take that as you want to watch me do it online. A rated one. Well, I guess they're all rated. I don't do unrated of puzzle battle. But when I play one online, see if we can stay above 1500. We drop a load a decent amount and get higher. Although I think I've been improving in the puzzle battles, honestly. When I first started doing them, I would win a couple, then I'd go on a losing streak. People would just do them faster than me or more accurate. So I gotta I'm keeping my accuracy and moving a little bit faster, just trusting my instinct more. Rook captures c8, take the rook, and we're off to a small advantage. We're both 4 for 4 though. I guess it just left immediately. Free queen, checkmate. It's always good to go through the basics again, because you know, never know when it pops up. I think there's gonna be mate here on f6. You're gonna take, sack the queen, because the knight can't move out the way. It moves like an L. Take the rook, checkmate. Queen's gonna slide over. Oh, that's actually mate. Yeah, that is mate. I didn't realize that was mate, but that is mate. You're gonna take here though. Although rook was free, there was more to fight for. What's going on, BLT? Check. I think we're gonna slide here, checkmate. We have the tournament, and let me know if you can see that link or not. Get your queen down. I think you can, yeah. Then checkmate here on b7. I'm gonna sack on d1. Have the rook capture back. Knight mate. The king can't move anywhere. Queen down. I think I just did that puzzle. Okay. Oh, it's bishop here. The diagonals are what's the mate. The bishop can drop or slide here. If the king is completely trapped, I think what you're going to do is force the king away from the bishop. Yeah, like, or not away, but I mean, that was an idea. You're trying to get the bishop. You're going to here and then take the rook. You can't go back down to d1. The queen's going to slide in with the check. How do you make it? Oh, it's here and then queen here, checkmate. They have 2 wrong, so we might win this one. I think we can give a discovered check, and then... Oh, no, is it this way? I think it's this way. No, because they can bring their knight here. I think it's this way. I don't see how it's mate, though, because they can slide their king in the corner. Arena starts in 3 minutes. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no, what happened? I don't know what just happened there. Why? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, what just occurred? It took me over there. We're going to take the knight here. They're going to come over trying to get checkmate. How do you get out of this? I'm assuming it's kind of simple. Oh, it's here and then bishop down. Yeah, I'm gonna say it has to be simple or they wouldn't, put it in there. Especially this early on. I think it's check. Take with the queen and the rook's gonna slide in with the checkmate in the corner. Playing with the white pieces. I think it's simply queen here. Yeah, that's a very simple puzzle for this far in. I think rook up, also a pretty simple puzzle. Check. And just get behind the pawn here. I think you can take and then bishop down. We're at 29 and we get the win. 29 is the lucky number here. What's going on, Nate? When's the first tournament? It's happening in 3 minutes, BLT. I put it in the chat one more time. Let me see. All right, here it is. I just put it in there. Yeah, a blitz one to start off. We did an hour-long bullet yesterday. Honestly, very fun. We might have to do that again. That might be my vote because I usually do a half-hour bullet, but change is good. It was pretty cool playing those short games for such a long time. It made it very competitive, very high scoring. It was like we upped the scoring in the league. It was pretty cool. And they're going to take that pawn. Now, I should just win because they're going to eventually have to move. So pawn forward first, and they have to get away off the dark squares. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. I do not, Peter. I do not, Peter. But yeah, we need one more person to start in the game. Yeah, Nate, I had to start changing it because I was getting, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 average viewers on the other way, and I just wasn't getting enough watch time. I was getting like 5 and 6 a stream, so I had to switch, see if this worked, and it's been working. I think I've got like almost 20 each one. One I got 11, and the other ones were like 18 and 20 plus, so I was like, yeah, I gotta go with what's working. I do prefer the other one though. I do think it's a little bit better. I don't know. I like you being able to see the full screen, but I did try and make this look good. So I did add the subscriber thing because I don't think I had it before. Why is there 2,800? There are a lot of sweats. Sweats join this tournament quite often, honestly. I don't know that gambit, Peter. To be honest with you, what's the move order? We're almost at 1,000 likes there on TikTok. Appreciate all the support there. I do at some point want to get back to that though, Nate. And then if you prefer watching me on that style, I do it on Twitch as well, so it'll still be that same way. It's just, I think you've heard me say it before, but it's just 993 at the end if you prefer that way. But yeah, 2,400. Dude, you're back to 2,200 after being 2,400. That's crazy. How many games in a row did you lose? The night during the 4 nights. So what? E4, E5, knight of 3, knight C6, knight C3, knight F6 is what you mean? Pawn forward here, and then like where do you sacrifice? Like you take in the centers, or do you take here, and they do that? Is what you're saying? There you go. Knight here. Okay. H3, bishop E2. I'm supposed to beat this opening because when I play against it, generally I feel like I get a good position. I don't always against him. So I'm gonna drop our bishop back. Maybe I could have went C3, and then yeah, I've definitely gone longer than I should have sometimes. It's just hard to quit because like I just have to win and it stops. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to convince myself to quit going for it. E45, knight F3, knight C6, knight C3, knight F6, knight. Oh, it is that. Okay, knight C5. So what do you get with it then? Like what is the point? Rook over here. Let's play solid. I don't want to go queen here because then I can go bishop up. I just want to go B4 first. I guess that's also kind of committal. But I want to go up. And move. Oh, they moved their bishop now. Now we'll try queen here. On this diagonal with the queen. My knights aren't super active though. They push forward. Check. That doesn't really do very much. You could push and force an isolated pawn. That's... Oh, no, they could just push the pawn up. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about here. We're going to go for A4. They're going to push. We're going to push as well. Move their king out the way. We're going to go A5. Take. Rook over on this open file. Take. Honestly, I could do this. Yeah, I could. I think I will too. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Take, and we're going to slide our rook over to contest the open file. Take, take. So we go to a full endgame, and the reason I feel comfortable doing this is I like the position. I like the position. Oh, I just missed this pawn's hanging. Yeah, I just missed that. Pawn is hanging there. I thought I was going to have some advanced material. I do not. Missed such a simple tactic, and that'll probably cost me the game. Just the weakness there. Slide the king over. Knight in. Yeah, I can't lose my... I can't trade anything, really. I can't trade anything. I think I could have trapped... or tried to trap my bishop. Wait, I could take... Then I just go king up, right? Then you go pawn up. Oh, I'm in check. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Okay. Well, I think this still works, though. Yeah, because they couldn't move anywhere else. If they would have pushed that eventually, they would have dropped the pawn there, which is why they didn't go for it. That's why I was like, I think this does work regardless. I think I'll run my king. And then king. Hold on, we might be better. Hold on. We may be winning. We might be winning this. Yeah, the bishop has to go here, and then we just take. All right, now this is hanging. Okay, we have to trust ourselves here. I think you do take with this pawn. Yeah. Or you could take here up. No, I'm gonna trust myself. I'm gonna trust myself here. The king can't come forward. Take. We're just gonna push these pawns forward. Whoa, we got the win. We got the win. Although I don't think I should have won. But they probably could have maybe done something on time. But I get the win there. Man, we will take that to start off the tournament. Hold on, I missed a message here. You get back. I believe. I gotta hit 2,300. You're quitting chess. Well, how low did your rating get? What happened? Like, are you still at 2,000 level? But yeah, very good game to start the tournament. Let's go to this next arena game. We got 6 people in. 2,200. Appreciate that, Robin. Appreciate that. Oh, not crazy. So what'd you hit? Like, no way you dropped down to 1,900? Like, you lost 400 points type of thing? We're waiting for a game here. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 to start off. And then if you're watching on TikTok and you would like to join in, you can go to my note. You can join my club first. It's PJ's Chess. Once you're into it, hop in the note section. There'll be a link for this tournament. 2207. Oh, you only lost 100. And then Chuck, appreciate those likes. I guess that's still crazy, but like, you know, that it could be worse. It could be worse. We're losing 100. 22 is like your baseline. They're going to go bishop here to e2. Then we can castle here. And then maybe... Oh, they're going to go for a queenside castle. I guess I'll go c4 and try and disrupt it. And go knight here to c3 next, I think. Knight c3, and we can go knight here to b... Oh, they... I think that's a misclick. I think that is a misclick. I want to go knight here still. I want to play this... kind of solid, although maybe I could go for a quick attack. I don't want to regret it later because I've done that a few times. Oh, you hit 2332. Yeah. Oh, you lost a decent amount. I can see the frustration there. Well, didn't you say you're taking some APs or something? They're going pawn forward. They're going knight up now. My issue here, and then Tay, appreciate those likes for closing in on 1,000 there on TikTok. Yeah, knights dropped in. We're getting a good time advantage right now. I wonder if I can push these pawns now. They go open up the center. That actually doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. I can't take. We're going to have to go bishop back. Sadly. Electricity. Okay. I'm also doing my physics 2 is about electricity, so I'm learning about that myself at the moment. But they're just going to drop back. They're getting active. Now we're going to go for this. Yeah, there's no checkmate, luckily. There's no mate here because they need the knight there or they need a bishop here. And neither are the case. So we could just... it's something else we could try to, but we're going to just take this. Let's see what they do with their pieces. That really determines what I'll do with mine. We took that free rook. We want to try and escape out. Maybe something like that. They take. We need to do something to get our king safe. They're going to attack. They're going to get our knight out. One move. Can we get it out? I think we can, honestly. I could have done that in a different order, but I'm pretty sure you can get this out. There we go. I was kind of waiting for that. We're going to go bishop here now for the pin. Because they're going for checkmate, which I assumed they would go for. And we have the pin on the king and the queen here. Because F2 looks too good to be true. I was hoping that it stayed there. Catch you later, man. Catch you later. Hope you get the love back eventually. Let's go. Here we want to go d4. Can we go 3 for 3 on this in this tournament? We're starting off decently well. D6, bishop here to f4, knight to f3, pawn 4 here to e3, bishop to d3. We gotta move, quick. 3-0's not too slow, but not too fast. Here, I think here is good. No, here. Bishop b2 and then fianchetto to the king side. Castle. c4 is the best move. I prefer to play c3, honestly. So, but I won the two. Oh, I played white all 3 games. What are the odds of that? Actually, I know that. It's very low. 12.5%, I believe. Not super high, but we're going to go c4. If they push, drop back here. And then Charlie, appreciate those likes there. Closing in on 1,000 likes on TikTok. We're going to drop our bishop back to the corner if they push here to e5. Yeah. Let's just drop back. See if they push or not. If they do, we just drop back and reroute our knight. Maybe f3. I got to get used to playing c4, though. I prefer c3. They take in the center. The knight's going to capture versus the pawn, so we don't open up the file. We have a good knight. Maybe we just need to go rook here or queen c2. One of those two, so we guard this b2 pawn. But other than that, a very good position. Very nice position to start off. And then, Joe, we appreciate those likes. We did hit 1,000. Closing in on 1.1 thousand as the next mini go there on TikTok. We're doing okay on time. We're going to take this free pawn here with our bishop sitting on h2. So now we're up some material. And we did what we need to do in the opening. We got an advantage. Can we continue it would be the question. Appreciate the subscriber, Ray. We're at 490 there on YouTube. Closing in on that goal of 500. Pretty big goal, honestly. And some more likes are coming in from Joey there on TikTok. Much appreciated. I think we can take in the center. No, not in this. This is not the center, but... No, is it a trap, though? Because if you take, can they go queen there? And then you go bishop here. That seems fun. I don't know if this is the right idea, but it seems fun. So I'm going to do that. They could go there. I think bishop here guards it, because they can't go knight in. Well, they could, but I think you'd win. They'll catch you later, man. I'm hoping as well. We got to get some games. You've been cooking me all the time. I have to try and get you back, man. I have to. I'm looking forward to it. Here, I want to join the tournament, but I don't want to. This is unrated, Joey. So this is a non-rated tournament. You can hop in without worrying about, losing any points, losing any hard work you did. So if you want to join in, you can join my club. It's PJ's Chess. Same as my TikTok username. Once you're in, go to... Yeah, really, this is unrated. You can see, like, I'm in 2099 for, like, 3 weeks or something. Like, I pretty much have only been playing the tournaments I host recently. So my rating's the exact same. Man, they moved their bishop. Maybe I was right. It was too good to be true. Here might be the only way out. This might be the only way out. Attack the queen, because you need to get rid of the bishop for a knight, which is why I'm doing this. So they want to take, you could pre-move. They're also kind of getting low on time, so I'm feeling pretty good about the position there, but we're going to do that and then go knight back. So we lose one of the pawns we gained, but we're still up a pawn ultimately. So yeah, we're attacking the queen. They can't take the knight, so we want to take the bishop. Oh, you could try, actually, well, you could try a rook here to c1 first. Does that do anything? I don't think it does anything. If it did, I would do it, but it doesn't really do much for you, so it's kind of a waste of a decision, of a move. Or you could go knight here. You could just get an initiative is the main point, because the queen can't take it. Oh, this might be better, though. But then they could just slide. I think this is better, because if you go here, they can't go back. Or if you go here, they can just go back. But at least it's the same thing, which is just, yeah. Just going to bring our knight back. Open this up. Take here. And now we can slide our rook here to c1. Our knight's going to slide in. We can bring our rook over attacking their queen. We got to watch out for the knight and go queen here to b3. They drop. Is it rook down? Maybe. Or I could... I think queen here first. We got to look at their time. They can't go there with the fork. They attack. Queen over on the diagonal. We're putting pressure, and then rook d1. Rook d1 next, so we can get on this, but now we just win the knight. All right, we're going to win. We put the time pressure and the board pressure, and we're up a knight and a pawn. Double up on the c file, so we can control the c file after. Take, a knight in the center, this rook active. Next slide down here. Up. I wonder if they, yeah, I wonder if they just go there. It might have been a slight misstep by me. Honestly, if this is a longer game, I think I'm sure I'm still winning. But this was incorrect, I'll say. Yeah, just have to play defense for a move now. So their rook can't slide into the a file. And just slide our king over. They can't push because of the pawn. And we went on time there. So 3 for 3 to start off the tournament. Let me see. Go live. What does he do? Does he do tournaments or like 1v1s? It was, what's up, Rob? What classes you had today? And then here's the link for those who just joined in on YouTube and Twitch if you're interested in joining. And I can go to the next game. We're 3 for 3 to start off. Can we go 4 for 4? We're in first place right now. He streams chess. What's his, so 2400. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I can do what you are needing me to do. I don't know if I have a good percentage. I wish you could check your percentage against different ratings. Like 2300 plus, it's a little iffy. Like I could play at 2200 pretty well, I'd say, for the most part. I'm going to my city chess club. Oh yeah, man. Is it like tournaments and stuff there, or is it just, you know, playing with people, you know, like a club, chess random club, just normal club, for fun? Valid, yeah. I just created the tournament for the first tournament my club's going to host. I'm excited for that. First tournament I'll ever do, like where I am the maker of everything. So I'm excited for it. Yeah. We had the club yesterday, and then I made. Oh, Rob, I don't know if you did. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I did not. But yeah, I created the link or the what do you? Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I created the Google form for our thing. Yeah. So those who don't know, me and Rob Master 09 here, another streamer, we do viewer battles. So we're 1-1 all time, and we're working on the third one. No, you're all good, man. You're all good. I was thinking, like maybe tomorrow or sometime we could just figure out work on a scoring. But are you cool if I put it in chat today, like the Google form I made, and then we can figure out the scoring, you know, after that. I'm gonna when I usually stream, I'm thinking, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say usually, since I have classes. Like I wish I could give you an answer, but it's kind of whenever I have some free time. If I'm being honest with you, like today it happened to be around 6, I guess, but like yesterday was around 3. So usually in the afternoon, like it'll never be at 11 a.m. I can say when it won't be. It won't be at 11 a.m. I almost always have I think I always have a class around that time, except on Tuesday. So it'll never be around that time. But other than that, it's about as descriptive as I can get. Sorry about that. I know that's not the best answer to your question, but we're going to attack their knight. We're down a pawn here. Yeah, okay, you're cool. Me putting it. All right. After this game, I'll put it in the